We are speaking about the waters and rivers and those kind of things. And today I want to speak to you about from which well you drink. Now, yesterday we quickly alluded to the well that is inside of us and that we can drink at will, at any time, especially when you pray in the Spirit, but also when you make space for the Holy Spirit. You drink basically from the well, the Holy Spirit that is inside of you. But now, in this allegory of wells, it can also speak of somebody else as well. It can speak from a place that somebody has already, they are drinking and manifesting something from the Spirit. Now, I want to quickly just show you in Genesis 26. Isaac moved from the country of the Philistines, Gerar. He moved out and he redug the wells of his father Abraham. So again, it was his father's wells. And the first one that he redug, they got into conflict with the Philistines. So he said, okay, you take your well. We're not going to, fight to keep this well. And with the second one, the same happened. Then the third one, there was no striving, no conflict around the third well. So they could keep the well and drink from that well. And they called this well Rehoboth, or room, saying, for now the Lord has made room for us, and we shall be fruitful in the land. So to drink from the well from his father Abraham, that he basically just redug. Okay, well, his servants, not him himself, but you get the gist of it. Because he drank from the well of his father Abraham, it made room for him. It made them to be fruitful in the land. So sometimes there is something that we need to receive from people from either a previous generation or just people that has gone before us and already dug something in the Spirit. They already got something, from the depths of the Spirit. And now, because we partake of that, it makes room for us so that we can be fruitful. So it is a very good thing that we drink from the well of others. But what I want to show out today here, and we're not speaking about the fourth well today, but what I want to show to you today is that for these first two wells, Abraham did not content to keep those wells. And this is just a prophetic thing. If we're speaking of a new season and an old season, in a new season, like Gerrit also explained as well, he says that the new and the old, we should just distinguish between a new and an old season versus the new and the old covenant. The new, if we walk in the new, we should always walk in the New Testament things of God. But sometimes, because the Spirit is now emphasizing something new, if we do not keep on walking with Him, the things of the new can even become old, because that is not what the Spirit is emphasizing right now. So here, Abraham redug also Isaac redug the first two wells of his father Abraham. And those wells gave good water. But because there was contradictions there, because there was conflict, because there was enmity and strife, it wasn't good for Abraham to try and keep those wells. He gave it up freely, if I want to say it like that. But the third one, there was no conflict. It was a pure well. It was a well that made room for him. So today, what I'm just asking you is that, are you drinking from a well where you actually know you should have moved on from? If you should move on from that, be obedient and drink from the well where you can receive the living water of Jesus Christ. And then, if you drink from that well, it will make room for you. It will make you or help you to be fruitful in the things that you set out to do. Do not get stuck in the old just because it was good for a season. If Jesus is moving you on to a new season, move with the Spirit and drink from the well where you should be drinking from. Hope this bless you. Goodbye.